Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to a couple of people. The first shout out goes to Daniel Culver, who's a fellow Halloween fan. Second shout out goes to Justin Beam. He was one of the people that worked at Trancas Films. He's the one that inspired this idea. I want you to know that the opinions expressed in this video have nothing to do with him. So I just want to put that out there right away. So don't go after him, sending him messages, because it has nothing to do with him. He was just the one that inspired me. He was the one that said I should talk about things that are on my mind, that I should express myself. So I just wanted to get that out there. Good afternoon or evening, Justin and Daniel, wherever you guys are. But mainly to you, Justin, you know what I'm really tired of? Because you told me, you said express yourself, talk about what's on your mind, whether it be in movies or in life. So you know what I'm really tired of? People saying that they're going to do things, but they never do it. That's really annoying. I'm tired of hearing about H3D. I'm tired of Scout Taylor-Compton. I'm tired of the White Horse. I'm tired of the mental asylum. I'm tired of Rob Zombie. I'm just tired of the whole thing. I feel like all we've been hearing about for the past 7 years is Rob Zombie. All we've been hearing about for the past 7 years is Scout Taylor-Compton. All we've been hearing about for the past 7 years is the White Horse. The past 5 years if you only count the sequel, which is H2. I'm tired of all that stuff. I wish we could just all move on as horror fans. I don't have anything against these people because I don't know them. They could be the nicest people in the world. It's just that I'm tired of hearing about it. Can you imagine if I talked about Tupac every day, all day? I know I talk about him on my Facebook, but the thing is, that's my Facebook. You don't have to go on there. If you don't want to hear about Tupac, just don't go on my Facebook. Or block me, or remove me, or whatever. You see my point? All we've been hearing about is H3D, Scout Compton, the Horse, all this other stuff. Let's just move on. It's getting to the point where if I even try to play it on the keyboard, I automatically think about Scout Compton or Rob Zombie or something like that. And it shouldn't be like that. I should be able to think about Mike or the characters that surround him, like whether it be Linda or Bob or Annie or whoever. But it's not like that anymore. It's not like that. Now all I can think about is Scout Compton or Rob Zombie or the Horse. And then you ask me, you said, well, how is it ruined? The movies are still there. Yeah, they're still there. But now whenever we hear the word Halloween, we're going to think about the Horse. Or like I said, or Scout Compton, because that's the newer, more current image of it. The other image is sort of outdated. Nobody really thinks about that anymore. Quite naturally, they're going to think about the remake. I'm just really tired of it. I didn't think it would last this long, but apparently it has. I don't even know why we're still on the subject. I thought that Rob Zombie's 2007 remake was just gonna be a one-hit wonder, and it was just gonna be forgotten about. That's what I honestly thought. But it's like a bad cold. It's like a bad rash. It just keeps popping up. It won't go away. It's like it goes away for a little while, and then there it is again. It's like that annoying relative that keeps coming around, that you want him to go home so badly, and he goes home, but then a couple of months later he's back at your door getting on your nerves again, and you're like, oh, here comes this guy again. I don't have a problem with them. I just have a problem with it even being remade in the first place. It's really annoying and irritating. I don't know what else to say. I'm just tired of it altogether. Will I watch it? Probably. Why? I'm a sadist. I don't know. I must be a masochist or something. I must enjoy pain. I don't know what else to say. Would I go to the movies to see it? No. Probably watch it when it comes on DVD. But that's about it. You wanted me to express myself? I'm gonna express myself. It's really annoying me. And I just want it to be over with. It's like a bad labor pain. I just want the baby to come out and just be born, so we can just get it over with and move on with our lives and obsess about something else. Who's with me? Justin, I would like to thank you for taking the time to listen to my video. I really appreciate it. But there are so many things that I'd rather be doing than to watch this movie. I know you said give it a chance, so I'm going to give it a chance. But to be honest with you, there are things I'd rather be doing. I'd rather do jumping jacks in my chair on a cliff and risk falling off. I'd rather risk wearing a Lil Wayne t-shirt at a Tupac tribute. I would rather lay on a train track and just hope that it passes over me. I would rather cut myself and then get into a bathtub filled with hot sauce. I'd rather go to New York with a new outfit on and hope that I don't get robbed. I'd rather sell bootleg movies with a best friend who might be a cop. I'd rather go to a Miami Heat basketball game wearing a Boston Celtic jersey. I'd rather stick a fork in an outlet and just hope that nothing happens. I'd rather open the microwave door for about 60 seconds and test my theory on radiation. I'd rather act as my own guinea pig. I'd rather build a time machine and get stuck in the 1800s. I approve this message.